Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and of course if this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm Jasmine Michelle, nostalgic 90s baby, and I'm a doll collector, and I collect dolls from the 90s as well as the early 2000s and a little bit of Rainbow High. And so this is going to be part 2 of transforming this doll that I found at the thrift store. If you haven't seen part 1, of course I'll go ahead and link that for you, so you can go ahead and watch that first if you want to see how I got her to this point. So for this video, this is mostly just gonna be I'm gonna style her hair. I'm gonna give her some earrings. I'm gonna give her a different outfit and stuff, and I covered her up so there's no doll nudity in this video. Yeah, so I'm gonna give her some earrings. I'm gonna see if I can pierce her nose as well, and then I'll be styling her hair. I'm just gonna try to see if I can just give her like a little bit of curl or something to this, and then I'll just go ahead and put it into an actual style. I still think she looks really cute right now. Like I said, so if you haven't seen the first video, definitely take a look at that. I just showed a little bit of the process of like the things that I used to get her to this point, and it's my first time ever, so of course she's not perfect in any way, shape, or form, but I do think it's a little bit, like I said, I just wanted to see if I can change her up a little bit from what I first got. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the fun. This is not really a tutorial or anything. This is just me showing like how I can see if I can transform her. It's kind of it started off as an experiment to see if I could first get her skin to a different color, which also got her hair to a different color too. And now I'm just gonna see if I can do a different style, because I think ultimately maybe I'll try to use her as my test subject for trying to do a reroute. But yeah, so until then, because I don't know, I don't know if I'll have the patience to sit there and do all that, and maybe my sister will want to do it, I don't know, but we'll see. So yeah, right now let's just go ahead and I think I'm gonna do her piercings first. No, I'll do her hair first. So I'll try to get her hair curled, and then I will go ahead and so to curl her hair, I'm just gonna be using some pipe cleaners. So I'm just gonna wrap her hair around the pipe cleaners, and then I'm going to dip her hair into some hot boiling water to set the curls, and of course, you know, let her dry. And then when I get done with that, I'll come back and do the the piercings. All right, so I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Alright you guys, so this is how she's looking after I got all the pipe cleaners into her hair. I'll show you a little bit of the back part. So this is how the back is looking from both sides. So now that I got all her hair into the little like curlers, I'm gonna go ahead and dip her hair into some extremely hot water. I went and I got some I brought up some water, and then I just got into this cup that I hope is big enough, and I'm just gonna dip all her hair into that. But I'm hoping to not get like her face or anything, so I'm just gonna try to get as much of her hair in the water without getting her face in there. So I'm gonna do that really quick, and yeah. And I'm also gonna get a towel ready right now because I know this is probably gonna waste and it's gonna be extremely hot, so you want to definitely be careful with this. Alright, so now that I got her hair in there, and it's so funny, it actually smells really good because since I washed her hair with and I put fabric softener in her hair, it actually smells really, really good. And I noticed, like, when I dipped her hair into the water, the color of her hair got into the water a little bit, so that's interesting. I'll see if it's going to change the color of her hair, like is her hair going to end up losing any of the color or not. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna go ahead, I'm gonna let her dry, and I'll show you guys after she dries. I'll go ahead and show you guys how everything turned out. All right, you guys, and actually while I'm waiting for her hair to dry, I'm just gonna go ahead and do some of the piercings that I told you guys I was gonna do for her. So I'm gonna be giving her a nose piercing, and depending on the size of it, how it looks on her, I'm gonna see if I can do actually one on either side, because that's what I have. I have my nose is pierced on both sides, so I'm gonna see if I can get her nose like that. And I'm just gonna use one of these. I have like a dress pin here. I'm not sure if you can see what's in my hand, but so I just have this little container of dress pins. They just say satin pins. So I'm just gonna see if I can get this to go through. And like I said, her ears are actually already pierced, so I'm just going to be putting some of these charms that I got in the sewing section at Walmart. I'm going to put those in her ears just so I can give her like an earring look. Okay, you guys, and one of the biggest things, like, to make it easier to get this in there is to make sure you're going like towards the back of her head, because first of all, you don't want it to come out through the other side of her face, and then also, so it's hollow towards the back, so it's just going like, sorry, I'm trying to get this like all the way back. As you can see, it's like it's in there. I don't know if you can see that. I'll get her closer to the camera. So it's in there, but I'm trying to get it to go further, but I was trying not to squish her face down. But yeah, there we go. Okay, so it's in there. All right, so now she has a little nose ring, as you can see, and I'll put one on the other side just to see if it looks good, and if it doesn't look good, then I'll just take it out and she'll just have one, and then I'll go ahead and get her earrings in. So let's do that, and I'll show you guys again what I mean. So I'm gonna push this in. So first I'm gonna look at the right spot, put that there, and then instead of having it at this angle, because this would just go straight through her mouth, when I have it here, I'm gonna push it back this way, so it'll go, so don't hold it like this, hold it more like this, so it'll go, first of all, it'll go through, but second of all, it will go like towards the back of her head, and that will stop it from what am I trying to say, from going through the other side of her face. There you go, it's in there now. Alright, so now she has two nose rings, and it looks okay. I'm gonna take it out and just have just one, but we'll see like when I get her hair down if I like it, and we'll just keep it. So let's go ahead and get her earrings in. So there you go, she has double nostril piercing, which is what I have. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get her ears pierced, and we'll see the rest of her transformation. And so these are the earrings I'm going to be using. They're just some charms that I got in the sewing section at Walmart. So I'm just going to get them open. And I think I want to do, since her nose rings that we just put in are silver, I'm going to do some of the silver ones. And as you can see, the little like So it's silver, and then the little charm that's on it is kind of like iridescent. So I'm gonna see if I can get that on there. And they're on a jump ring, so I'm gonna try to get the jump ring through the piercing that's already on her ear. So I got that off the little plastic, and so as you can see, it's just a jump ring with a little tiny opening. And if you wear a nose ring, you already know kind of like how you just like push this to the side to kind of open it. You can use like a jewelry tool or like pliers or whatever, but it's not like, it's not that strong of a metal, so I'm able to kind of get it open or whatever. Alright you guys, so this is what she's looking like so far after I got her earrings in. As you can see, they're dangling, and this is her nose ring, so everything's looking good. And her hair is ready. Well, yeah, it's ready for me to go ahead and take down. So I'm just gonna start trying to carefully undo the little whatever these things are called. Is after she's gotten all the rollers out of her hair. So now I'm just gonna go through and I'm going to try to gently separate each curl so I can give her more volume. And yeah. Alright you guys, so here we are with the final results of our little experiment today. I'm actually extremely happy with what we have so far. Well, technically it's so far because, you know, we'll still keep doing other experiments with her and stuff like that. So I got her hair, after I took it down, I just went through and like just pulled apart some of the curls. And the only thing I wish is that I had curled so the front part of her hair, I wish I had curled it going away from her face instead of like towards her face. Either way, I think it still looks really good. So I just think she looks so cute, and the color is very unique because it has like see, obviously the hair was blonde when we dyed it, so it has some blonde highlights, but it has some in this area. Some of the hair is like darker, and then some of it is like a lighter red. So it's just very I'll turn her around so you can see the back as well. Alright, so the other side and the back of it just has like a lot of body, a lot of movement to it. It looks very pretty. Her hair is my favorite part. And yeah, so coming up, also, like, let's take a look at her nose ring, which I think looks super cute. And then of course her earrings. Yeah, everything looks very cute on her. So coming up for a future video, I'm going to be making her some clothes, because obviously with this her size, I don't have any clothes already that I just like pick up from the store or that I found at any thrift stores. So I just have this little sock dress on her right now, because everybody has, that's how it starts. If you're about to make dog clothes, everybody has made a sock dress at least once in their life, and that's exactly what this is. Just something lazy to do, just make a little tube dress. But yeah, I would definitely want to make her a lot more outfits in the future, and I don't think I'm gonna end up rerouting her hair or giving her a darker hair color, because I really like this, and I don't know if I ever dyed a blonde doll's hair, would it turn out this color as well. So every part of her body was made out of a different material, so everything turned out a different color, and that's fine, because it looks like her arms are actually fading back a little bit, because it seems like they were more brown, but now they're starting to look a lot lighter. So far her face is the only thing that I feel like has stayed the same color, but her body seems a little bit like red. I mean, it might have already looked like that. I'll look at the footage from before right now to see, but either way, I still think overall this experiment was successful. I think she looks super cute. I definitely can't wait to make her some clothes so she can just you know, she can have something cute to wear. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my final thoughts on everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please go ahead and stay tuned for the upcoming videos that I have. We'll be giving her some other cute clothes and maybe some accessories as well, so she can just have a lot of different photo shoots and stuff like that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, definitely please go ahead and give me a like. Consider hitting that subscribe button for future videos, and then I'll leave a video, a playlist of some of my past videos if you just want to go ahead and check those out. I will see you guys in my next video.